What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Last time, we got started on Naoto's dungeon. Managed to get quite a bit far in it, and almost lost all that progress in the mid-boss. But we survived. In this episode, we are heading back in, and we are going to attempt to be done with the dungeon today. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to switch up my costumes again. I think this will work just fine. Now, I don't have anything more to really discuss on the trip over, unfortunately. Haven't gotten any further in in Tactica or anything like that, and oh hey! No, you get one item per party member per trip, unfortunately. Can't get it through different dungeons. You get back here! Wait, what the? Ah!
So that one's weak to darkness.
Okay, cool. It immediately used up one of my... Man! I did not see it on the map! Freaking world balance. Okay.
Just two left. Come on.
Weak to darkness, huh? Do I have anything? Curse paper, yes.
Go Chie-senpai.
Awesome,
Go.
Chie-senpai.
Kick their ass.
Okay, Yukiko's next, and she has darkness. I can do that. Man, used up one of my... In fact, I think it was my only eggplant.
Please come again.
Yeesh. What a load of crap. Didn't see it on the map. And there's another shadow. Cool. Well, there's a chance for me to get 4 gold hands again. Okay. So let's go ahead. Can we maybe get...
4 of them.
The answer is no. We can't get anything. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's see. I should have... Yeah, Supersonics. We'll use that on Yukiko's turn. Okay, now, big thing is, what should I do on my turn? I guess Masakunda. There's a bunch of them, so being able to make sure that I can hit all of them is going to be incredibly good. Okay, and then turret shot.
It ain't going down.
Okay, great. Wow, they are really going after... Wow.
Hanji's poisoned.
Really? All of those hit, by the way. All of them have decreased evasion, we have increased evasion, and they hit all 4 of their attacks. Yeesh. What is going on here? Okay, first things first, let's use an Amrita. This is not going how I thought it would.
4 of them.
Okay, Yatagarasu. Megiddo. Okay, that helped out quite a bit. We are going to need more of that. With Kanji's turn, let's go ahead and use... Yeah, an ointment. Oh, cool! Masaku Kaja. They can completely negate the debuffs I put on, and now they're running away. Why do I even try? Why the hell do I even try?
Do it again.
Chie-senpai's into the kill.
Every time!
Here's
Every freaking time! It's a train wreck when there's 4 of them, but then the 2 of them escape. That is the second time that has happened this dungeon. Why? Just grab the experience and run.
congratulations!
Yeesh.
Yay, I leveled up!
Okay, well, Power Charge Agidine. Nice. Probably would have been really great to have had that for the mid-boss, but you know what? I'll take it before actually needing to fight Naoto.
It's level up time.
There. So everyone except Kanji, huh? Man, now I'm in a sour mood. It's like, really? Oh, I didn't mean to use that on myself. That was a waste. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's switch back to Baphomet. It's fine. I'm not angry. Not upset. Not at all. Let's just head to the stairs. Okay. So, what we need to do at this point is just get to as far as we can get. Let's just move on. Okay. Is this... No, not where we need to go. But I'll see what's over here. Ooh!
Careful, that enemy's immune to
2
wind.
new enemies, the Truth Pest and the Mock Wheel.
That one's totally weak.
Okay, both of them aren't really all that strong. Fire? Is that immune to wind? Resist fire and that one drains it. Heat wave.
Couldn't quite
Okay,
beat
physical
it.
does pretty good. Let's go ahead and heal up Chie.
Thanks a million.
And then... Smack ya. Makarakarn. Okay, well,
Enemy defeated.
I can just smack all of them.
I can't defeat it.
They are all vulnerable to physical.
Another level. Gotta
And there's
keep up.
Kanji's level up. Okay, well that was neat. So, I mean, those wheels have to be weak to something, at the very least. Hey, Supersonic to use up... Man, I'm still upset about that. So much change in evasion, and yet still couldn't really do much of anything. I think, honestly, like, when it comes to the gold hands... Like, once you... Like, they all have a set number of turns of the enemy phase. Because they all seem to run away pretty quickly when you have that many enemies to contend with. I don't know if that's just an actual thing or maybe it's just a coincidence. Okay, blah, 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 blah. But I don't know. That's just something that I feel like I've noticed. Anyway, oh god.
Careful, that
The
enemy.
Fierce Cyclops and Mind Dice. Okay. Fire.
Soda.
Now you drain fire.
You
How
can
about
win
Heat
this.
Wave?
I'll finish you. Enemy down.
Yo, mind if I kick a little ass here?
Okay, so the wheel is weak to physical.
It ain't going down.
And they can't do anything. Right, no, physical and follow-up attacks are... I always forget that follow-up attacks are technically physical. They are not almighty. Okay, well, in which case, let's just get rid of you. And since you are dice,
Come on down. Damn, couldn't
no. Oh, these guys have debilitate?
Yukiko-senpai.
Okay, well that's not good.
I'll finish you. Yikes, it's tough.
Ooh, standby. That is really not good. Dice tend to explode.
So persistent. Physical.
It is possible that these guys are just... They're neutral to everything except physical. It's entirely possible. Ooh, Ooh, Snuff Soul. Take that. Okay. Why does that keep happening? Okay. There we go. Managed to sneak on behind him. Oh boy, a tank!
Oh, that's not good.
Wicked turrets.
Totally weak.
Okay, let's go ahead. Well, are any of you guys susceptible to fear? Ooh, that worked out
Don't
really
give up now,
nice. Okay, let's go ahead and just use a Boofala on you. We'll try to take you out.
Hey, it's tough.
Agidine. Really? Oh well, it's fine. We can still deal with this. Boofala on you. Gotta wait until it gets back to my turn.
That looked like it hurt.
You know what? Let's go ahead and just use Mediarama. Don't really need it, but it puts us all back in full health. And then Ghastly Whale.
All right.
The dice are weak to darkness. So I think Ghastly Whale is technically a darkness spell. Is it technically a darkness spell? Ghastly Whale. Yeah, that's darkness. Doesn't say that it is, but it is technically darkness. So that's interesting to know. Alright, well Yukiko can very easily deal with them then. Alright, well thankfully that wasn't too bad. Those Mushas just seem to have a lot of defense though, which makes getting rid of them even with an all-out attack kind of difficult. Oh, especially when there's 3 of them, dear God. Yukiko had 3 of those guys to try to do a follow-up attack on it. Of course, she picked the one that was already feared. I wasn't gonna have to deal with all of them all at once. Yeesh.
I can't defeat it.
Okay, well, I unfortunately didn't get a chance to use my Ghastly Whale. But, you know what? I'll take the extra experience. Why not? That kind of thing with status ailments, sometimes they just don't really go the way that you really need them to. Well, whatever. Just keep on pressing onward. Ooh, Storm Vow. That's a wind-based one, right? Yeah, wind damage, which honestly... give that to Yosuke. I don't foresee myself using Yosuke again for any reason. But I also don't see any reason why I shouldn't do that.
Hey, it ran away. The nerve of that thing.
I'm sorry, they were enraged for all of 1 turn. And they recovered immediately? Do those things have like fast heal or something? I've never known enemies to be able to recover from status ailments that fast. Also, kind of BS, because Chie got countered twice, and then missed her 3rd one, with an increase to the evasion, by the way. I'm not sure what exactly is going on today, but I am not having the best of luck against Gold Hands. Okay. We should be getting close to Naoto, though, so hopefully it won't be too much longer before we actually get to the boss fight. Ooh. I'll take that 7. Ailment boost! On a 7! That's gotta be, like, one of the worst things I probably could have picked. Yeah, boy. Well, whatever. You're a biggin'. Oh, boy.
Watch it. That one's immune to fire.
Elegant mothers and the Joltoon of power. Dear God.
That's a
Okay.
no-brainer.
Well,
I'm
one
sure
of you is apparently immune to fire. How about fear? Ooh, that worked out very nicely. Let's focus on getting rid of you.
Enemy down. You did it, Chie-senpai.
And then just... I can get a free crit, too.
Chie-senpai, go! Kick their ass!
Okay, let's go ahead. We will heal up Chie. She definitely needs it more than the others. How do you two feel about electricity?
Enemy down.
Okay, well that works out. I'll smack ya. You reflect physical. Cool.
Someone finish it off!
Okay, Heat Riser. That's neat. I did not try fire on you. How do you deal with fire? I don't know because I missed.
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
That's the one bad thing with fear, unfortunately, is that sometimes it can just run away before you get a chance to do anything. Which makes things kind of annoying. That's why fear really... If you're really going after experience, fear is definitely not the thing that you really want to be using. Because if they run away... Oh, jeez. If they run away, you don't get the experience for doing so... Well, you're weak to darkness.
Physical attacks are useless.
And you're weak
on
to
this
electricity. Okay, this might work. I still... How much further? Jesus. 21,000 experience left before I get Mamoudun. Oh boy, what I wouldn't give for an Emperor. Okay, well, plan B. I will just have Yukiko. You null physical.
This enemy.
Wow, that is probably the worst thing for most of this party.
Let's go, Amaterasu.
So we'll just use Yukiko's darkness powers to get rid of you. I am super glad I did not get rid of Mudun.
Yukiko-senpai?
Magi-senpai's amazing.
Okay, I do not believe you really do anything with fire. You drain fire. Okay, well, you're at least weak to electricity.
Enemy down.
Wicked Dan's ready.
So I will at least take that, and that's not a kill. That's a good amount of
One
damage.
enemy to go.
How do you feel about ice? Oh good, neutral to ice. I'll take that. Dang, I was really hoping for an Emperor. Chess key. Starting to run a little low on chess keys. I say that even though I had like 9. I'm in single digits. That means I'm running low. Okay. We might be getting nearer to the end of this. Oh good, a homunculus to make up for the eggplant that was used up. Alright. It shouldn't be too much longer before we hit the end of here. Oh, and now there's a knight.
Darkness won't work.
A hell knight.
It's a no-brainer. I'm sure
Okay. I'm still not entirely sure what I could realistically do against the mother.
Persona.
Here it still works. Okay, well I got one of
Three
them.
enemies left. You can win this.
Okay, the mother...
Careful, guys.
Do not want to
Don't
use
use darkness
darkness. They do repel darkness. That's interesting that it will tell me what they do for darkness, even if Ghastly Whale still works. That's interesting. I'm gonna use Mabufu just to see what they do with ice. They null ice! Because of course they do. Maragion? Okay, so yeah, they just happened to dodge it last time. And that's also the reason that darkness doesn't work super well. It's just really easy to either just get rid of enemies or override your status ailment.
Come on down. Lay down and die already.
Virus wave.
Yukiko-senpai,
Ooh!
are you okay? Yukiko-senpai needs help.
Oh, thank goodness for Counter-Strike. We are all mostly dying. Change to Arcana. And then just death. I'll just take the key. Okay, well, that absolutely could have gone better. But no one died. So that still works, I guess. There's a chest like right over here. Okay, I have no interest in actually fighting you. So let's just move on to the next floor. And we're at the end. Perfect. That's what I thought we would be at. At this point, not really a whole lot left for me to do. I'm gonna use a go home, because I've got plenty of those. At the very least, I want to be able to save my progress in case something stupid happens. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually full up on my HP already. So we'll go ahead, we'll get some fox healing. Out of curiosity's sake, I do have a free spot in my Persona deck. So what I'll do, I'm gonna first save. And what I'm going to do is get the next thing for Margaret's quest. Neko Shogun with Bufula. I'm going to see what all I can do for that. I only have the one spot available right now, and I'll need to do some Persona arrangement after we're done here. So first off, I'm going to register my Personas to the compendium. Okay, so now that I've got that, let's go ahead and get... Oh, wait, there it is. I just saw it. There it is, star. Neko Shogun. And out of curiosity's sake, is Neko Shogun added here? Does that give us a new persona? No, there are no new personas now that we have Neko Shogun. Okay.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay. So that gets us to rank 5 then. Pretty good. Still have 5 more personas left to buy back, essentially. Black Frost with Auto Tsukukaja. Cool, we can easily do rank 6 because we still have Black Frost.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Well, that was very timely that we still had Black Frost with us. Do we have another one that's still in our possession? Yes! I'm just using these personas on the regular! Next is Yatakarasa with Mekido! Jeez! I thought I would have needed like 5 extra spaces! I might only need like
Welcome to the
1!
Velvet Room.
Oh, darn it. What happens when I get too comfortable and I put the controller down too far? I was going to say, it's like, is she just going to keep saying that I'm an exquisite gentleman for showing her these personas? Alright, cool. That's 3 rank ups when I only intended on 1. Are we going to get number 4? Number 4! Number 4! Nah, we don't have Yatsufusa. I mean, we do have Yatsufusa with Mediarama. Again, it's just a matter of buying back. A curiosity's sake, Yatsufusa... There it is, Hanged Man. Only level 55, so kind of in the range that we would be in. And honestly, here, what level was it to fuse Yatsufusa? 49, so we would actually be at the level to get it. Other curiosity's sake. Okay, so no. Cross spread, at the very least, the ones that we... Well, no. The ones that we have, we've already got all the cross spreads. Pentagon, we don't have the level for those. Hexagon, we also don't have the level for those. Okay. So nothing more we can do that unless we just want to get rid of any of the ones that we currently have. There, I have 3 devils. I should probably do something about that. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely should try to do something about all of these. You know, I think Incubus might be one to drop. Honestly, I feel like I could probably just finish up Margaret. But what I'll do is that I will focus on the Persona deck later. I have 3 devils. There's a lot that I can do with rearranging, and especially since I will have my party members again, I can focus on certain party members for what I want to do to try to finish up some social links. So now that we got a ton of rank ups, let's save again. Alright, and then Alraun I think is... No, Alraun I got rid of. Who has a good auto skill? There's Auto Tsukukaja, Auto Tarukaja. Pretty sure those are like the only ones I realistically... Yeah, those are the only ones I really have. Let's go ahead and start with Black Frost. We'll start with Auto Tsukukaja. And with all of that nonsense taken care of, and no less than 3 rank ups with Margaret, let's go save Naoto.
Naoto!
Ah, it's about time you arrived. Dealing with this child has been quite a pain.
No! No, don't go!
It's useless speaking with you. I need to go back now.
Why?
Why are you leaving me here? Why am I always left alone? It's so lonely. I don't want to be alone.
Naoto-kun.
You wear the same face as me. It's as if you're implying we're one and the same. But the difference between me and you is... Why delude yourself? I am you. These childish gestures are no mere affectation. They're the truth. The fools all say it, don't they? You're only a child. Keep out of our business, kid, and so forth. No matter how many cases you spend hours cogitating over, no matter how many crimes you solve, you're a child in their eyes. It's your brain they're interested in, the gray matter locked up in that skull. As long as they need it, you're an ace detective. But once you're done, it's back to the playpen with you. You haven't the means to deal with society's two-faced nature. You're just a lonely child.
Naoto.
I want to be a grown-up. I want to be a big boy right now. Then they'll see who I am. I want a reason for me to stay.
That's enough. I can find my own reason for living.
Ha! I'm telling you that's impossible. You are but a child. How can you change that essential truth?
Stop it!
At your core, you admire the sort of strong and cool men who populate detective fiction. But in trying to emulate them, you must know that in truth, you're nothing of the sort. You're a child. There's no avoiding first principles. Admit that you're a child, and admit that there's nothing you can do about it. Now then, our analysis is complete. Let us begin the body alteration procedure! You have no objections, do you, Naoto Shirogane?
Stop it!
Naoto. Such a cool, manly name. But a name doesn't change the truth. It doesn't let you cross the barrier between the sexes. How could you become an ideal man when you were never male to begin with?
Wait, what? Did I hear that right?
He's not a guy?
I won't throw a tantrum. That accomplishes nothing.
How often I've heard those words from the adults. Throwing a tantrum won't solve anything, Naoto-kun, and other such bilge. They made you cry, didn't they? Yet here you are, mimicking those same men. What exactly are you trying to justify?
What?
It's all right. You needn't suffer anymore. That's why you're undergoing this body alteration procedure to begin with. You throw a tantrum, but it fails to change the situation a single bit. I can quite understand the feeling. After all, I am you.
That's not true! Don't say it!
It's okay. Let the kid spill the whole thing. If not, Naoto's just gonna keep hurting. We'll just do our job and kick the Shadow's ass, yeah?
As if you know anything about me. You'll kick my ass, huh? Fine. Go ahead and try, you lizard-brained imbecile!
Save the discussion for later.
Here it comes.
I am a shadow, the true self. What? Are you sick of yourselves too? Very well. Then let's begin the special operation.
Bring it on, man! I'll pull you through this!
Have you made up your mind? Then let us commence.
And with that, we finally reached the boss. Shadow Naoto.
This one's strong. Watch yourselves.
Shadow Naoto resists fire, is vulnerable to electricity, and nulls light and dark, and knows the skills of Brave Blade, Agidyne, Madagidyne, Bufudyne, Mabufudyne, Zealdyne, Maziodyne, Garudyne, Magarudyne, Mind Charge, Heat Riser, Debilitate, Tetrakarn, Makarakarn, Dekaja, Dekunda, Element Zero, Mute Ray, and Galgamin Eyes. Like I mentioned before, bosses from here on out, exactly the same as they were in the original game. And it's pretty much the same strategy that you're going to need to contend with as well. So what I will do, I really should have probably just started off with, Mataru Kaja, but that's fine, We'll switch to Yatagarasu. And we'll hit him. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. I should have just stuck with Black Frost. Okay. Well, that was not what I really wanted to do. I'll just hit you with a Zeonga. Okay. I don't think I can really do a whole lot when it comes to doing crits and stuff. But in the meantime, just simply wailing on her is going to be the best thing that I can do. Unfortunately, Yukiko isn't going to be the best thing here, besides healing. Oh, I forgot Mute Ray also drains a ton of SP. Okay. Switch to Black Frost.
Kanji can't use his persona.
Masakunda. And then we just smack you.
Kanji can't use his persona.
And then, what should we do? I guess we should... No, not... Why did he heal up Kanji, not Chie? Oh boy. Ooh, thank goodness for the Masakunda. Okay, let's go ahead and prep up a Mind Charge. I won't be able to use my Mind Charge to Agidynes, because that's not going to be super helpful. Alright, Diorama on Kanji, because I'm gonna need that.
Sorry.
And then smack. No, definitely just targeting Kanji, and that's the second one in a row. Nice.
Use his persona.
Okay, so now we'll switch on over to Yatagarasu. Use Masaku Kaja. That way all of us have better evasion.
Kanji can't use his persona.
I'm so tempted just to, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that just so that way I don't hear Rise keep saying Kanji can't use his persona over and over again. Alright, and this time I'm just gonna have him guard. Okay! That was bad! And there goes my Endure already! Cool! Fantastic! What do I have? Baphomet? Baphomet. Mind Charge Zeodyne. There we go! That's a good amount of damage. Alright, go ahead and hit you with that.
I won't lose.
Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Definitely going to want to use another turn for healing Yukiko. At least Kanji can hit him with a Zeonga. Agidyne. Okay, yeah, just as I figured. She's definitely targeting all of our weaknesses, which is not good. So let's go ahead. We'll switch back to Black Frost. Use Masakunda. There's not exactly a whole lot that I can do realistically. I just basically have to endure as much as I can. Ideally, she'll keep targeting weaknesses. And if she does, then she might just go to a Dekaja and a Dekunda. Oh no. Yeah! Okay. Okay, there goes all of that. So, Yatagarasu. Masuku Kaja. All of our hit and evade went down. Yeah, definitely don't want to be hit with that Mute Ray. That Mute Ray gets rid of my SP as well. In the meantime, well, I guess because she can get rid of that, that's not going to be the best thing.
I am thou.
I was thinking of replenishing my SP, but that's not going to be super good to try to do.
No, that will never do. Patience must lie still for me to drill proper holes into them.
Oh boy.
Kanji's been hit. Someone help him.
And there's the Dekunda. Okay, that's fine. I can still put that back up. Curiosity's sake, I do not have a mind charge on myself. We'll go ahead and do that. Use Black Spot. Unfortunately, the Aginitans aren't going to be super great. So as long as I can keep everyone near max health, I think we'll be fine. For Kanji, let's try a turret shot. How much does that deal instead? More. It just deals more damage in general. Cool. Okay. Cool. Hit you with a Black Spot. I think I will try to get my SP back up. I don't need too much SP. Snuff Soul should be fine for now. Not a whole lot, but it should at least help out a little bit. Element 0, uh-oh. Okay, so there goes all of my resistances, so that's cool. Baphomet. And hit you with the Zeodyne. There we go! That's the good amount of damage. Oh, shoot.
I'll finish you.
Okay, well, I was not expecting that to go away right then. I should have been keeping track of the turns. That's fine, though. That's fine. I still have the Sukunda up. Calculimize.
Chie-senpai, quick, someone heal her.
That did a lot! That did a lot! Oh boy!
Guys, Chie-senpai's really hurt.
And she has Enervation too, which means it's gonna skip her turn. Okay, guard. Just use Diorama. I need her to have
Chie-senpai's acting weird.
HP up. So that way she can take a hit. Uh-oh. Okay, well, if there was any multi-target skill, I'm glad it was that one. Okay, Enervation. What do I have that would be good against Enervation? Do I have... oh, yeah, bunch of Royal Jelly. There we go.
Thank you.
Because I definitely need to just dish out damage. Probably should have just
Guys,
used, like,
Chie-senpai's really hurt.
Bufula. Probably was not smart of me to do that right there. But it's fine. It's fine. Turret shot.
Why must you struggle so much?
Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, all affinities are reverting. Alright, well, in that case, let's switch back to Black Frost. And we will Mind Charge. Mind Charge Zeodynes are doing a lot of good for us. However, I'm going to use a Bufula, because I definitely need more HP on Chie. Man, the Bufulas actually do just as good, if not a better job. So I may want to just stick with that if Chie's running kind of low on HP, or I need Yukiko for something else. Alright, Turret Shot. And there goes all the resistances again. And I'm gonna need a Masukaja again. Okay, Masukaja. Very nice. Chie can hit him with a black spot. Pretty much full on health. Yukiko can use another Snuff Soul on me just to make sure that I'm doing well. And then Turret Shot.
Come on now!
Uh-oh. Oh, good. As long as the person who's weak to it doesn't get hit, then we are fine. Go ahead and use Zeodyne. Come off it! Why does that keep happening? Okay, whatever. Diorama, Kanji. And just to make sure that we're still good, we'll just hit you with a Zeonga. Ah, damn it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, do I have anyone with Dekaja? Dekaja. I've got Dekunda. Pretty sure I still don't have a persona that has Dekaja. Ah, no, Knuckle Shogun only has Dekunda. Okay. Well, I should have... Yeah, Purifying Water. There's my Dekaja.
Oh, I've had it with you.
Alright, Bufala. Let's go ahead and heal up Chie. And then another Zeonga.
Why won't you lie down and die? You children can't do anything at all!
And there's another Maragi dying. Okay, good. As long as Chie can be dodging, it just seems weird that she's like constantly using Maragi dying. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I was using those Snuff Souls because I definitely would be needing them right now. Okay. Everyone's gonna need some healing, so it won't be a bad thing to just use Black Spot. All affinities are reverting. And then Mediarama. Okay. Well, this is still going pretty well, all things considered. Few close calls, but nothing too worrisome. Except when I keep missing. That's not good.
Someone help him.
Great, fantastic.
Chie-senpai's persona.
I had to
is
say that things were going well. I absolutely had to say things were going well. And the game was like, you're right, things are going too well for you. Okay, let's just go ahead and smack ya. What am I?
I am thou.
Okay, I don't think Chie needs her persona. Her feet do just as much damage.
I'll give as good as I got, damn it.
Alright, cool. I'll just do that then. She doesn't need her persona. Oh, thank goodness. Afraid that was gonna kill Yukiko.
Senpai's persona is sealed.
Okay, have Black Frost. Let's go ahead and prep up a Mind Charge. Smack. And honestly, I don't think I need to use up a turn
I am thou.
getting rid of the mute. I'll just heal Kanji so that way he can use more turret shots without being in danger. Alright. Resistances are down. Let's go ahead and switch back to Yatagarasu. I am running very low on SP. Unfortunately, we're not down to the point where... Oh, that was... Oh no, we are down at the breaking point. We have the last quarter of health left, which is good. I will use one more Snuff Soul. Just to make sure I've got enough to be able to do this. Damn it.
Senpai's been hit. Hang in there.
Okay, that is not what I wanted to see at all. So what I will do... I'm gonna switch back to Black Frost. And use Masakunda. That way I don't miss with my Mind Charge again.
I let my guard down.
Chie can then use the... Where is it? It's further down. Purifying Water, there it is. Perfect. Last thing I need is for her to have increased stats. That's when things will go horribly wrong if we let her have those increased stats.
Come on down!
Probably should have planned for that a little better. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Alright, let's switch back to Baphomet and use Zeodyne. Perfect! Alright, smack. I don't think this is gonna necessarily kill... Actually, how much does the fan do? The fan does more than an Agitine!
Come on down!
Alright. Okay, I think we are good. Our affinities are reverting. She might try another Element Zero. But at this point, I think we're good to just push to the win. Oh yeah, I should have just been doing that the entire time. Our evasion might be down, but honestly... you know what? Just to be safe, the last thing I want to do is push for the win, not be able to do it, and then just get wrecked. That's the last thing I want to have happen. But with any luck, the turret shot should be able to take it out if it hits. Not quite. First time using Bufudyne. And getting rid of the Takunda. Alright. Zap. So yeah, overall, Shadow Naoto still isn't really that much of a threat, all things considered. The targeting weaknesses is probably the biggest thing that she can do, but as long as you've got good evasion stuff, and honestly, pack a persona that has Dakaja, or bring... I think Yosuke has Dakaja. So, either one of those will definitely make your life a lot easier.
So Naoto-kun was a girl. Are you awake?
Where am I? I remember you all arriving, and... That's right. You saw everything. I lost both my parents in an accident, I was still young, so my grandfather took me in. I was inept at making friends, so I spent my time reading detective novels in my grandfather's study. When I grow up, I'm gonna be an awesome, hard-boiled detective. My parents were proud of their job. I had no qualms about following in their footsteps. An inherited occupation can feel stifling to many, but I welcomed it. I yearned for the day I could be a detective myself. Perhaps I inherited that desire from them as well. I was always alone. Seeing that, my grandfather must have believed it was his duty to help me realize my dream. I secretly aided my grandfather with his clients, and before I knew it, people started calling me Junior Detective. At first I was delighted, but not everything went so smoothly.
What was that you said about you're only a child?
That was weird that Chie moved her hand, but okay.
Not everyone welcomes my collaboration when it comes to solving cases. My status as a child was sufficient to offend many of those whom I worked with. Were that the only issue, then it would have resolved itself with time. But though I will one day change from a child to an adult, I will never change from a woman to a man.
Do you not like being a girl? Is that why you always dress like a boy?
My sex doesn't fit my ideal image of a detective. Besides, the police department is a male-oriented society. If they had the slightest concrete reason to look down on me, no one would need me anymore.
You don't know that.
Hey, you must know already that what you yearn for isn't to become an adult or become a boy.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I kept ignoring you, pretending you didn't exist. But you are me, and I am you. You've always been inside me. What I should yearn for, no. What I must strive for isn't to become a man. It's to accept myself for who I really am.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Naoto has faced her other self. She's obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona, Sakuna Hikona.
In any event, you're a devious bunch. I can't believe you kept something like this hidden for so long. No wonder the perpetrator has eluded the police. But it's apparent now. This case is far from over.
That's right. And you proved it, Naoto. Anyways, we can talk more later. We need to get you out of here.
Hey! Hey!
Naoto?
Sheesh, she really put her life on the line for this. But without her efforts, we'd never have realized that the culprit is still at large.
You're too freaking reckless, damn it.
I never doubted that you'd all come for me. Although the reality turned out to be far beyond what I'd imagined.
What a dumbass. You're no genius at all. We were tearing our hair out over you.
So you did worry about her, Kanji. Oh.
Shut up. Mind your own damn business.
I'll take her home. I don't think she can go back by herself.
It's all right. I can...
No way, Missy. Don't think that doing everything on your own is the adult thing to do. Come on, let's go. Grab on.
And just like that, we are done with the TV world for a while. Naoto is rescued, the culprit is still at large, and there's more to this game yet.
Hey! Welcome back.
Sorry, we got off early today.
Come on, take a seat.
Okay, if you insist.
They found Naoto-kun. Oh, do you know who Naoto-kun is? He just up and vanished without a word. But it looks like he's back now. Way to put a scare into everyone. Heesh.
Well, I'm relieved to know that he's okay.
You don't seem surprised. You didn't already know he was found, did you?
You really ought to do something about that habit of yours, Dojima-san. They go to the same school. Rumors spread fast out here, you know? But man, why'd Naoto-kun disappear? I guess he can be a little difficult. Maybe he got sulky after being given the boot and ran away from home. But I tell ya, I was shocked to hear that he up and vanished like that. If there'd been a fourth kidnapping and murder, we'd be back to square one again.
Adachi.
You know what sucks? We still don't have proof that the Kubo kid murdered anyone besides Mr. Muraoka. How are we gonna make a case like this? I wonder if Dojima-san's instinct is right. Maybe there really is another perp out there. The real one.
Adachi, how many times I gotta say it? Quit running your mouth like that.
Well, sorry.
All right, see here. Don't worry about the case. Just go study like a normal student. If you don't... I'm going to bed.
Sorry, I killed the mood there. But yeah, I can totally understand why Dojima-san's worried. Just leave the case to us police. You know the problems it could cause if something happened, right? Like, if it happened you were mixed up in it. We'd be real worried.
Are more scary things gonna happen?
No way, Nanako-chan. Everything's all right now. We caught the bad man, so no more scary things will happen, right? Everything's just fine.
Okay.
Anyways, your dad's just a worrywart. Leave it to me. You might not know to look at me, but I got the most brains in the whole police department. Oh, was that too hard to understand? Did you get it? Well, now that Dojima-san's gone, I should get going too. Good night.
Night, Adachi. The police department's main brain is Adachi. I am seriously worried.
What does got brains mean?
You know what? Just that's something a bit different. In a way, means that he's not an athlete.
An athlete? I really don't get it.
Well, you heard what he said. Don't worry about it, alright? Oh. What a great way to return after saving Naoto. But regardless, we're gonna call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. With Naoto safely rescued, we will go about our day-to-day business and continue to develop our social links. Now that we have our party members back, we can go and do various things such as increasing their social links and possibly even a scooter trip. At this point, I'm really only looking to get Yukiko's second one. Not really too interested in trying to do anything with Rise, admittedly. If we have extra time near the end of the game, we might just throw in doing Rise's. But in the meantime, I'm mostly going to focus on trying to do more work on social links. We're doing very well on quite a few, so I'd like to try to wrap some of those up. That way we can free up more space in the Persona deck. We can do that, then we'll be able to just hold all remaining Arcanas, and it'll leave us with more space to, 1, finish up Margaret, and 2, just being able to have all sorts of different Personas at our disposal that we can just buy back from the Compendium. So that's going to be my main focus, is trying to zero in and try to max out a few social links. But we'll see how far we get next time. So until then, everyone, take care.